student of VBA batch 2024 to 2028 at DSPSR. Feel deeply honored to stand before you today. DSPSR has always been committed to academic excellence, industry integrations, and holistic student development. And today's session is another wonderful step in this direction. To commence this session on an auspicious note, let us now take the part of the symbolic ritual of lighting the virtual lamp. This act represents the removal of the darkness and the ushering of in wisdom and enlightenment. May this flame of knowledge guide us toward clarity, confidence, and success in these days ahead. Now I kindly request Arun sir to play the ritual lamp lighting video.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा शुभं भवतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदा शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते.
It is my great honor to welcome our distinguished speaker for today, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Panda sir, CEO and Chief Scientist of Wegrow, Bhubaneshwar, Odisha, and the highest research patent holder in this world. Sir holds an unparalleled records of 3,086 plus national and international patent grants, 251 copyrights, 1,641 Indian designs patents, and 956 Indian utility patents. And in addition to hundreds of patents across South Africa, Australia, Germany, and the United States, which with 42 authored books to his credit, he has become a global symbol of innovation, research, and the intellectual properties leadership. As the driving force behind Wegrow, Lexin, and the IP calculus, Dr. Panda's journey reflects not only the brilliance but also and the unwavering commitment to advancing knowledge, fostering innovation, and the shaping the future of science and technology. On behalf of DSPSR, I warmly welcome you, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Panda, sir, and we eagerly look forward to gaining from your wisdom and the inspiring journey today. We are equally privileged to have as our moderator today's Ms. Priya Goyal, a dynamic BCom honors student of WIB batch 2023-2026 at DSPSR. Known for her enthusiasm, clarity of thoughts, and commitment to learning, she represents the pride of the emerging leaders of DSPSR who are constantly striving for the academically excellence and professional growth. On behalf of DSPSR, I warmly welcome you, Ms. Priya Goyal, and we are delighted to have you moderate today's interactive session.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome, Ms. Tanu. It is our privilege to welcome you, Dr. Ramesh Chandra, sir, to the 116th online interactive session. We are truly honored to have you with us today. I am certain that your insights will make this session not only highly engaging for the students, but also enriching for everyone present here. To make this session more interactive and beneficial for our students, I would now like to ask you, sir, some questions focused on student development and career growth and opportunity. Shall I, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir. My first question is to you that, sir, what inspired you to embark on your remarkable journey into the field of intellectual property and patents?
Patent is the highest research credential into education and industries, even if much more than PhD and postdocs. The kind of experimentations, research outcomes with respect to you can say lab recommendations, head of the institution recommendation, always quite fabulous and marvel and bring excellency into learning practices. In research, we are talking about indexed book, indexed publication, indexed chapter, granted patent, industry consulting, and R&D funding. Compared to all 5 verticals, the patent brings much more API score, for the promotions, for the new job opportunities, for the appraisals. Indian patent holding 7 API score. National Indian patent grants holding 7 API score for your credential, and international patent earning 10 API score for your career. And government of India also promoting intellectual property, as it's a, you can say, it's a government procedure where through the examination you have to bring the validity of your research and you have to prove yourself. And government is providing the certifications. Intellectual property right, government of India ministry, they're providing the certification for your innovation. So it inspired me as because it's a authentic learning process and helping people, thousand and thousand people I'm helping for their promotions, new job opportunities and appraisal. That's what.
Okay, sir. So next question, could you share with us how your early experiences shaped your passion for innovation and research?
Repeat the question
Okay,
again.
sir. Could you share with us how your early experiences shaped your passion for innovation and research?
Throughout my journey starting from 2018, I interacted with many more real-time researchers across country and world. People came with their invention, and it was quite interesting when some research happening with respect to problem statement. Yeah. My passion developed with learning practices. My passion developed with technology, new technology practices. Slowly, I learned all the technology, including 3D printing, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and robotic process automation. I try to execute the program and the hardware and softwares together, which again inspired me to do some new research. And the success rate of the patent grant, so far I have already granted more than 3082 number of new invention, novel invention, that always inspire to launch some new. Next question.
Okay, sir. Looking back, what was the turning point in your career that led you to become the highest patent holder globally?
Repeat the question again.
Okay, sir. My question is, looking back, what was the turning point in your career that led you to become the highest patent holder globally?
Turning point, you can say, earlier I was limited to individual research. Nowadays we are working globally. We are organizing conclaves, we are organizing conferences, we are organizing workshop, we are connecting thousand and thousand peoples, and with their research activities, we are awarding people. Now the turning point is we are going to celebrate the international conclaves and award ceremony for the granted patent of the people at IIT and NIT levels and Central University level. And we are getting fundings from WIPO Switzerland portal. I'm the country coordinator, World Intellectual Property Rights Switzerland. Now government also sponsoring 14 lakhs rupees per event, that again inspire us to move forward with a number of institutional level uh, activities and inspire student and faculties.
Yes. My next question is, sir, how do you balance your role as a scientist, entrepreneur, and author of 42 books?
For author of 42 book is not instantly germinated or earned. With joint collaboration of professors, we worked and we prepared plagiarized free contents for the textbooks. You can find my textbook, Joy of Engineering and Management, and Golden Era of Industry and Academia Meet. These are my textbook. We collaborated with thousands of professors, produced more than 1,200 something chapters starting from 2018 to 2025. Likewise. And the first bit of question, it was about.
Sir, how do
You
you
asked me three questions at a
how
time.
do you balance your role as a scientist, entrepreneur, and author of 42 books?
Scientist means I'm the scientist of my own company. It's not the biggest achievement. I just designated myself as because I'm doing a marvel job and with 100% success rate. We are marching nowadays and we are helpful for the national and international patents and formulating our problem statement individual. That's what I designated myself as a scientist because people admire when you designate yourself with a distinguished nomenclature. That's what scientist and entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you can say we already invested more than 4 crore rupees, 4 crore 12 lakh rupees to organize 19 conclaves uh, all across country. We are sponsoring round trip flight tickets, stay facility, fabulous hospitality, and we are inviting every professor and student as keynote speaker for their individual granted patents. They have to present and they get an award for their research. So likewise, we are connecting globally. You can say nowadays even foreign professors, foreign university professors participating offline and online mode with the conclaves. And my next conclave I'm going to organize at IIT BHU, Banaras Hindu University, on coming 22nd of November. So I request everyone, all the professors and students, be part of this, prestigious event with their individual research work. And I must say, one girl student from your institute, Miss Deepika, with the deep interaction, she produced a fabulous invention that is IoT based cardful is a expensive flower using Arduino. She designed her own invention, and she's from your institute. And it's a yesterday matter only. She designed uh, her own diagram, own flow charts with two sensor and one microcontroller and one Arduino. Such kind of young motivation and research is quite required for the new generation students like you. Next question.
Priya, you are on mute.
Okay, sir. My next question is, among all your achievements, which milestone do you personally find the most significant?
Repeat the question again.
Among all your achievements, which milestone do you personally find the most significant?
My significant milestone creating the NIRF ranking for my signed MOU universities. I'm the head of institution of consultancy, more than 11 university and 56 college across country. I worked hard for KIT University Bhubaneswar and Shiksha and Anusandhan University Bhubaneswar. I not I We motivated and inspired all the professors, students through call for proposals. We processed more than 300 plus patents and we earned 13th NIRF ranking for Shiksha and Anusandhan University all across country and 14th rank for KIT University Bhubaneswar and bandwidth 150 to 300 for newly established university named VIT Pune, Vishwakarma Institute of Technology. They worked for hundreds. Now we are working for the Camellia group of institutions. They're having 6 engineering colleges. Now through the call for proposals, workshop, seminar, and interacting with the student and faculty, we are filing the patents, hundreds of patents. And we are working for Swami Vivekananda University, Centurion University, and your Amity, Bangalore, ISBR Bangalore. Then uh, likewise, few colleges they are doing very great. Their student and professors are doing very great into innovation. Encouragement highly required into education. I visited your institute day before yesterday, and visited one more college, SBIT, at Chandigarh, near to Chandigarh, and visited MUIT University. They invited me as a keynote speaker for one event. So I found students having much more energy set within. We just need to cultivate. We just need to inspire and motivate them to learn some new, practice some real-time hands-on learnings and industry ready, industry demand, industry ready requirements. Next question.
Okay, sir. My next question is, sir, with more than 3,000 plus patents and intellectual property grants, how do you keep generating fresh and novel ideas?
See, you can search me over Wipo Switzerland portal, where all across country are going to index their individual or institutional patents. To germinate novel idea, it's not that much easy. It's lot of brainstorming, highly means high standard brainstorming is required to understand the problem statement. If you rightly judge the verticals of any patent, you can find the novelty, prior art development, inventive steps, and claims of research supposed to be new. Then only the controller of examinations permit your patent for the grant. Likewise, the people are writing the paper, research paper. I never appreciate that. I'm not supposed to speak like this, but it's true. Every research supposed to be problem statement. If you permit me 2 minute time, I'll give a choice problem statement. One of my invention is cost-effective thermal matrices to avoid hypothermia for the neonatal patients for the urban and semi-urban area. And it's a real-time example. I developed the prototype. I consulted more than 50 doctors across Bhubaneshwar and Odisha, SCB Medical College, MKCG Medical College, and your Kim's Medical College. I consulted doctor and developed this invention. The problem statement is due to illiteracy, more than 22% of newborn baby and premature deliver subjected to death in urban and semi-urban area, because the newly mothers, uneducated mothers, they never know how to carry the baby and what temperature they're supposed to maintain to take care of the baby to avoid hypothermia. They're not literate much. So when baby inside mother womb, the exact temperature is supposed to maintain 36.5 degree to 37.5 degree centigrade. But when baby coming outside from the mother's home, right? Our atmosphere temperature is different. Sometimes 5 degrees, sometimes 50. So newborn baby can't adjust, means cope up with the fluctuation of temperature that leads to hypothermia disease. Still in urban areas, when newborn baby coming to our house, we're warming up the baby in any corner of our house, and our grandmothers and the dhais, they're taking care of that. Means they're putting one fire station near to baby and massaging baby with oil, palm oil or sarso oil. They're massaging. It's only to maintain that exact temperature of mother's womb belly temperature, right? So
Yes.
to avoid these difficulties, I developed one carry device. One is very smooth cotton device, and it's cost only 250 rupees with the IoT sensor integrated, integrations. It can warm up the cloth at exact temperature of mother's home, 36.5 degree to 37.5 degree. I developed the project. That time I was the Dean of Research of Synergy Group of Institution, Bhubaneswar. During COVID period, I engaged my 5 students. I purchased all the required component with complete specification, and with our laboratory lab, we developed the device. After that, we visited 3 4 hospitals and we consulted more than 50 pediatricians, pediatric doctors, and they again given the suggestion of the dimension of the baby and what's supposed to be the thickness of the cloth and how the it's a electricity operated device, battery and electricity device. So bring more safety concern with the invention. Then we visited Software Electronics Park Government of India, Bhubaneswar. They provided us one small incubation house with some testing devices. Then we fabricated and manufactured the inventions.
Okay,
Likewise.
sir.
So it's
Okay, sir.
supposed to be problem statement. Every patent, every innovation, right, with respect to market requirement, people's requirement, problem statement based, it's supposed to be cost effective, means cost effective, fabulous aesthetic supposed to be required to reach the people, ready available in the market, easy reach, then only you can survive. Innovation can survive in social markets. Next question.
Sir, next question is, could you explain in simple terms what makes an idea truly patentable?
See, we are having search engines. You can't file likewise. You can think and means you can think anything and file for the patent. It's not like we are having search engines. Our search engine, Google Patent, Patent Scope, Justia.com, and WePo Switzerland portal. Like your Google search, you supposed to write your title of invention. You have to cross check for the novelty. If any repetition into technology or management practice or repeat, right? It's not patentable. It's supposed to be new, novel, and innovative. After making the patent novelty ready, you have to think about its inventive steps, prior art development like reference, and you have to define your claims. Minimum 5 claims are required. You have to demand. You need to demand. This is the claim number 1, claim number 2, claim number 3, claim number 4, claim number 5. Likewise, you demand to the controller of examination, intellectual property right, government of India, sir, this is my invention and this is my invention disclosure. Then only you can go for patents. And you have to maintain the patent verticals. You have to design your invention with using CATIA V6. You have to bring complete specification of your invention. If complete specification is not proper, it will decrease the efficiency outcome of your research. Real time research is patent. Publication at the private entity, and nowadays publication like Scopus and your what is that called Thomson Reuters, Elsevier, Q1 journal, Q2 journal, all are paid. You have to pay money to the company and you have to write and publish the thing. But here in patent, uh, you can't do that. Patent, the controller of examinations are the no reply officer. They never connect with the applicants. If your work is good, they will appreciate and they will grant you one yellow color certificate for you. That is the patent certificate, and that will be helpful for your next level of movement of your life, your new job opportunity, appraisals, and uh, improvement in your what is that called um, next level of promotions. That will be maintained means designed by the invention disclosure, research disclosure of your work, right? Publication is good, publication, but we are not able to justify scientifically. If you are granting one patent, the controller of examinations, they are demanding for the lab reports, they are demanding for the experimental analysis, they are demanding for the recommendation of head of institutions. Like your director Mahesh sir is working as a director of your institute. If suppose you are applying for a patent and a examination, you need seal and signature of recommendation. Dr. Mahesh supposed to write, yes, with my knowledge based, this student did this work and please consider her or his application for the grant. Likewise, these are the different steps during the examination and final grants and final hearing with the controller of examinations.
Okay, sir. My next question is, how do you manage the rigorous process of patent filing and approvals across multiple countries?
Repeat the questions.
Okay, sir. How do you manage the rigorous process of patent filing and
Regress process.
approval?
A regress process means a regress process means what?
Sir, just a second.
You can modify your question. Likewise, how international patents staying at India, how we can process for the international patents and grants.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I answer the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, every country having their own intellectual property right office. Our country government, we are providing Indian patent. Indian patent, Indian designs, Indian copyright, geographical indication, trademarks. Similarly, USA, China, German, South Africa, Nigeria, Korea, countries having their own individual officers. In India, it's quite easy. We can engage our attorney with our own invention, we can process a patent. If you wish to file patents in foreign country, we are having two methods. First of all, you file and publish in India, then transfer the patent to foreign country IPs to get it for the verification, examination, and grant. This is one way. Second method is you can hire one green card holder, foreign country attorney for the direct filing into foreign countries. Indian attorneys can't file patents for the USA patent. We need to hire. If Indian attorney having green card of a USA, then yes, you can file a patent direct under USA intellectual property rights. Right? Compared to all other countries, our patents, Indian patents, are the most difficult patents because we are here expecting examination report. But other countries, they are producing only compliance letter, objective type questions, one word objective type, yes or no type. But in India, the answers are supposed to be subjective. They're demanding the novelty, prior art development, inventive steps, claims through the proper experimentations, through the proper channel of workflow. You have to showcase the flowchart diagram or inventive steps step by step. That's what in every accreditation, Indian accreditation, they are demanding for Indian patent grant. They are not ready to accept international. UK government providing in 15 days. German country giving 1.5 days. Our patents are taking year-long time, minimum 2 year, 3 year time, 4 year time. Design, we can arrange the grant within 3 months, copyright 3 months, trademark 3 months, geographical indication 3 months. But in foreign country, they are having particular, their process is quite easy. By putting any diagrams and claims, you can easily arrange the grant. But here, our document is minimum 100 pages. 29 forms supposed to be submitted for the utility patent. For design, 2 forms. For utility patent, 29, and with right judgment of the controller of examinations, we are arranging the grant. For us, other countries are international patent. For other country, we are the international patent. Likewise.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Next one.
Next question is, What inspired you to author 42 books alongside your patenting work?
During COVID period, I love to connect with few potential professors across country through social media. Then I channelized them, inspired them to write their own individual creativity, research creativity, and the students' hands-on learning and project proposal they submitted for different fundings and uh, old research that is called improvement with the present research that is called disruptive incremental innovation. We combined all peoples together and engage them to write one chapter as per the prescribed Wegrow format, and we compiled them to make the textbook ready. I contributed more than 65 chapters in all these 42 books, and all books now ready to available, means ready available for you know student supply. And if you need means I'll send you the soft copy of the text.
My next
Next
question is,
question.
which of your books do you feel has had the greatest impact and why?
Repeat the question.
Which of your books do you feel has had the greatest impact and why?
Joy of engineering.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, why?
yeah. I was professor of GNA University Phagwada that time in year 2018. That time I was recently shifted from Chennai to Punjab, and under the board of studies syllabus they introduced one subject that is called joy of engineering. I still remember Professor Theresa was my teacher, mentor, and my PhD guide. He given the opportunity to teach this subject, and through learning and again learning, I am rightly inspired towards innovation, incubation, development, startups, and I helped two more universities, KIT University and Bhubaneswar, and Centurion University Bhubaneswar, more than 6 crore fundings from MSME Government of India Bhubaneswar, Katak, and particularly for TBI, Technology Development Board, KIT University Bhubaneswar, Biotechnology Department. I engaged myself with Dr. Achyuta Samanta, who is he rightly inspired me for the research activity. He given me much more opportunity to visit all across country for the funding opportunities. And likewise, from zero to I started my career from zero to 3080 number of patents together.
Okay, sir.
People are
So
there,
my next question.
people contribution. I'm not individual like any means individual establishment or research establishment like not likewise. Much more people encouraged me, motivated me. People started working with me. We filed thousand patents for the universities. Every year we are processing 3,000 patents. Everyone is contributing. Your director sir, Dr. Mahesh sir, he received one award at one conclave we organized at ITC Welcome Dwarka, एक 5 स्टार होटल में conclave sir worked for his invention, and we worked together. He granted one Indian design patent grant and presented his research, and he received Wegrow Research Excellence Award 2024. He's the real time inspiration in front of you, right? You can connect him. You can connect him. He's a very cheerful
Yes.
gentleman and a well-behaved personality, and you can say right young motivation for you. Right? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Next question.
Yes, sir. My next question is, what advice would you give to young researchers who aspire to publish their first book?
Yeah, most welcome. Most welcome. For textbook, we are not charging anything. You have to write your own chapter with our format. You submit the chapters. Every month we are now publishing one or two textbook. We'll definitely introduce, and we are not charging anything for the students for all service. Whatever we are providing, patents, chapters, books. Uh, our being a parent and a teacher, our first work to promote students. So we never charge anything. You can come up with your own textbook and please submit. We'll help you for the pre-publications. And I'm having many more journals, free journal across different universities. Now all universities, management college, engineering college, they are having journals where you can submit your paper free of cost. If you need this service, I'll provide you the link and contact persons of the editors. You can connect and publish your work.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for that. Okay, sir. My next question is, what role does creativity play in scientific research and patenting?
Creativity is the minimum requirement. Creativity in terms of novel inventions. Creativity in terms of connecting hardware and software together with successful and meaningful outcomes. Nowadays, every invention is technology integrated. So considering the parameters and verticals, you have to choose your right sensors, right softwares, right hardwares together to connect and give rise the result. For example, I'm giving one example of uh, IoT-based digital hydroponic nutrient calculator. You must heard about hydroponic systems, right? And I also given two examples during my talk at your college. Cost-effective digital interactive kiosk for the customer segregation. IoT-based digital interactive kiosk for the customer feedback. Likewise, you have to bring your creativity, thinking ability, problem statement together to give rise a meaningful research.
Okay, sir. My next question is, how do you see the future of intellectual property evolving in the next decade?
It's rising day by day. It's rising. I visited means you can say SBIT just before 4 days, 3 days back. I found there, what is that called? The number of patents through Wipro Switzerland portal was six, only six. Within 4 days, more than 40 students, they are ready to come for my conclave with their own invention, own disclosures, right? So research is a motivational work, inspirational work to learn from. We need to inspire rightly. Rightly, we're supposed to inspire the student mass and educated softwares, hardware industries for the you know for the grants through competency, through innovative ideations. The number of patents also in country day by day increasing, and you can see nowadays during 2018 when COVID started, no Indian universities or educational institute except few like Amit University, Lovely Professional University, they maintain their decorum for filing of the patent. But after that, you can see every professors and educational institutes and industry, right? They're filing their individual patents.
Okay, sir. My next question is, sir, you are the founder of three companies, that is Wegrow, Lexin, and IP Calculus. What inspired you to step into entrepreneurship?
I'm not an entrepreneur. I'm a social activist. I'm a social activist. I'm not entrepreneur into research, right? We're investing. We're investing for, we are a, you can say entrepreneur into learning practice. That designation you can, entrepreneur into learning practice. And here we are, you know, engaging certain mass of professors, intellectual mass of professors with their individual research and individual research leadership quality they are again inspiring few more professor as team for the patents, and we are investing. We are investing in terms of flight ticket, accommodation, hospitality, awards, and celebrations, and outstate visit for the professors uh, to award them, inspire them. Likewise, we are not entrepreneur.
Okay, sir. My next question is, what challenges have you faced while scaling your ventures?
I don't have any challenges in learning. What challenge? No challenge. Learning is a open platform. Means it's open for everyone. You can learn. You can encourage yourself, motivate yourself, and move forward. There is no challenges into education. If somebody will claim I'm having this difficult, I'm not able to learn. Absolutely,
Uh, Hello, sir, you are on mute.
Sir,
no.
you are
There is no challenges into learning practices or next level of movement or next level of growth.
okay, sir. My next question is, how do you think patents and intellectual property impact society at large?
Every day I'm coming up with a new problem statement, and every invention meant for the people. I already developed more than, you can say, hundreds of products for the ICUs, for the hospitals, for the agriculture, for the, you can say, pharmacy, right? Medical. Invention means it mean for the people, right? So you can think that when one problem statement based research and product is coming to market and serving the society, means how it is impactful. Next question.
Okay, sir. Next question is, how important is mentorship in the process of becoming a successful innovator?
Successful innovator with respect to scientific proof of your research, that is called successful innovator. Whatever things you are producing, it's supposed to be very correct, scientific, with lab recommendations, with cost cutting, and challenging into with respect to people's requirement. That can be possible to success. Next
Okay.
question.
Next question is, how do you manage your time between research, writing, and leading companies?
I'm working 18 to 19 hours per day. 19 hours. My establishment is not my individual success rate. It's all people's contribution, all professors' contributions, all students' contributions. I'm just coordinating everyone together, and we're having separate groups, separate groups where we are exchanging our ideations. Likewise, I'm just coordinating everyone with, you can say, validation of the work, validation of research, reframing the research, and giving them proper channel through documentations and filing process. Likewise.
Okay, sir.
Then
My
next question.
next question is, could you share any memorable moment where your work had a direct impact on people's lives?
Yeah, now I'm selling my product. More than 250, 300 pieces of thermal matrices I'm selling through different channels, hospitals, and clinics. I found my product innovation was quite worthy, and I connected with the doctors and pharma peoples, and they recommended my product. Now my product is in market, and every month 200, 300 pieces we are selling in market.
Okay, sir. My last question is, What message would you like to leave for the young minds of the DSPSR as they prepare for their future?
This is a good question. This is a good question. You people are belongs to management department, right? They're supposed to very disciplined. First of all, discipline with respect means with respect to communication skill, cordial behavior, and maintaining good ambience, executive style, professional executive style, well dress, well hairstyle, well communication skill, prompt into industry requirement with respect to industry requirement, how to deal. I appreciate Dr. Mahesh sir, the director. He is a very dicing guy. He's very dicing with favorable hairstyles and well dressed always, right? You have to keep yourself always smart. Number one. Number two, continuous learning. Learning is earning, right? Continuous new learning practice. Don't fill yourself with the textbook learning. Always go for real time market requirement based studies. Update with internet. Read the tech news. Read the management news every day. Choose for the right test internship where you can learn the strategies, the dealing capacity, right? And always move forward for conference, seminar, workshop, and present yourself. Slowly, you will improve in your life. And you have to make your target set. You have to make your target set into learning of new management softwares. Monday.com. Now everything is digitalized. A manager are not big company manager or manager. They're connecting thousands, 10,000, lakhs of employees, right? So learning practice into management software is very important. Today you do one thing, Google, what are the management softwares are there, accounting softwares are there, and HR softwares are there, Salesforce tax management softwares are there. You just go through and see how to download and what are the different parameters are there to maintain your you know work culture very perfect. Earlier पहले जो मैनेजर थे खाता कलम में लिखते थे, आजकल सब all people are using tablets with the softwares.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so if you are not ready prompt with the softwares, same thing will become very difficult for you. So
Right.
focus on software management, software based learning, and executive approach. Bring that capacity within, how I can behave and how I can act like an executive person. This is my advice.
Okay, sir. That's all from my side. Your answer was very insightful.
Thank
Uh,
you.
any particip- if any participants have, if
Any
any from
participants
the
would like to ask
participants have any
questions?
questions,
This forum is open for all. Unmute yourself and kindly ask the question if you're having questions.
Ramesh sir, thank you so much for being a part of our events today. And it was really a very good thing, and it was the honor for the college that you were there in physical mode. साक्षात आप हमारे साथ थे कॉलेज में और you tried to choose some students from our college, and you talked to my faculty members regarding regarding filing some patents. सर थैंक यू सो मच, आपने इतना सारा बताया, बट मैं आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ पूरे इस मंच पर कि आप 5 बच्चे आप चुन लीजिए।
Sure,
चुन लीजिए सर आप।
sure.
स्टेज इज ऑल योर्स।
Yeah, give me five, monthly in paid basis, 5 interns. Actually, I require very highly. Means, I'm organizing conclaves, uh, right? I'm organizing conclaves. So it's very important to coordinate with the professor friends and participants. So for that requirement and research engagement, developing the content of research, I need 5 potential students. Kindly provide. Kindly provide.
Thank you so much, sir. Tanu Pandey. Tanu, are you there? Yes, Ramesh. Go ahead and deliver the vote of thanks. We are truly grateful for the presence of our distinguished speaker, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Panda sir. Your valuable insights into innovation, intellectual property, and global research leadership have made this session highly meaningful and inspiring for all of us. On behalf of the SPFI, I sincerely thank you, sir, for sharing your time, expertise, and experience with us. I would also like to extend my gratitude, Ms. Priya Goyal, for moderating this session with such a grace and thoughtfulness. My heartfelt thanks go to our respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, and my fellow students for their active participants and constant supports in making this event a success. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening ahead.
Thank you.